Push the button when you're ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Today is March 11th, 2026. I'm gonna post this video to give a basic description of my high school education, speaking from someone with an official 8th grade education. So my freshman year was kind of frustrating, and it was strange getting used to going to high school, and I started to miss some classes and days, and about halfway through that year, I was sent to a youth transition center. So I had like another half a year to go. In that half a year at Youth Transition Center, I went through all the material that they had. They said that they didn't have anything else to teach me, so I had to go back to my high school. Thankfully, it was already the end of the year. So I did all your typical things, a teenager does. And all summer long, I just did whatever I could, 'cause I had nothing holding me down, so I had nothing holding me back. Then when the school year came around, I had to go back to my Evansville High School and retake my freshman year again, starting from the beginning. And I learned when I first started going back to school, if you miss school on Monday, you get an in-school suspension on Tuesday. If you miss the in-school suspension, you get a 3-day out-of-school suspension. So, skip 2 days, get the week off. I'm game. And I I was actually trying to go to school and do the right thing. I was gonna go to my biology or science class, but the vice principal caught me outside the door just as the bell rang. And I had to cut him short, and I was like, I gotta go because I don't want to be late for class. So, as I walked into my class, just after the bell rang, my teacher was like, where were you, Walker? And I don't want any of your bullshit excuses. And I thought about that for a second. And I could have given him the excuse that the vice principal called me up outside the door. But I decided that I wouldn't tell him that. I'd just tell him, you know what? Fuck you. And I walked out. So then, after I left, my father went and hooked up with the schooling, and I had it set up that I would teach some people to build a web page in my own time. And I was allowed to take people and go back to my house, which was about 2 miles away. But then at the time, I couldn't go and try for my GED because you had to be at least 18 years old to get your GED. So I had to join the workforce and work myself out of it. I'm trying to get my colleague here. Please bear with me. I'm in a nursing home. So now is a good time for me to tell you about my former roommate, Jack. He was about 60 years old. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Press stop.